Other point of view, it was the afternoon, and whole house was getting cleaned by Yan and her parents because today Yan's sister and her laws are coming to stay here for a few days. Yan, did you clean the guest room properly? Yes, mom, it's done. You reply while cleaning the vase. Yan, did you change the bedsheet also? Yan nodded, too busy to reply. Make sure everything will be perfect, Yan and Yan dad. Yes, boss. They both said in unison, making a Yan mom laughed. Stop you both and do your work. Go. After that, I also took a cook dinner for them. Relax. Everything will be alright, Yes, mom. You just don't take too much tension, Yan mom nodded. They three again started to do their respective work. The doorbell rang. Yan come downstairs wearing a white dress. Yan, open the door. I think they are here. Yan mom shouted from the kitchen. I'm doing, mom. Yan went and opened the door. Yan, you really grown up now. Yan smiled just and bowed them. Yes, please come inside. They enter inside. You dress up so good today. What's the reason? Unho, her sister asked. Hi, my little carrot. Yan turned towards the door, and there he stood, Jian Jungkook, your sister's brother-in-law. He was also wearing a white shirt and black jeans, looking as handsome as always. Wanted to welcome me? Yan smiled, showing her all teeth. Welcome, welcome. You gave me honor to welcome you. Jungkook laughed, but he immediately covered it when he saw Yan's van. Jungkook, come inside, son. Jungkook nodded like a good gentleman and went inside. The food is really delicious, especially the japchae. Yan dad smiled. We are glad you like it. Yan cooked the most food. We have to say Yan is a really good chef then. Yan smiled and nodded. Jungkook son, you are not eating properly. Yan served him. Yan nodded and served him. But during that, Jungkook her hand, making Yan heart race. I am bringing a water more. Saying this, Yan ran to the kitchen. Yan point of view, why he always makes my heart flutter. Whenever he may it only left me for more which I don't want. Just stay away from him for a few days. I took the water jar and was going to turn when someone trapped me in his arms. Why you always run away from me? It was Jungkook. How could he hug me like that, even knowing everyone is in the home? Jungkook, what are you doing? Leave me. He tightened his hold around me. Let's stay here for a few minutes like this. This man is so Jungkook, if someone will show us like this, they will get the wrong idea. Leave. I don't care. I free myself with my all forces and glare him. How much I to his stupid smirk by Jungkook smirk. You cannot. My eyes widen. How he knew what I am thinking. I know everything about you, he said, leaning down to my level, and just like that, he left from the kitchen, leaving me confused. I this man so much for making me feel like this, but somewhere in my heart he occupies a soft side. Other point of view, Yan was standing near the window, looking up. The soft was on her face. She stuck the strand of hair behind her ear. I think tonight is going to be. Yan her arms, feeling a little coldness. Few minutes went when someone knocked on the Yan's door. Yan go and open the door, and there was stood Unho and Jungkook. You are here? Do you something? Yan, tonight can Jungkook in your room? Your eyes immediately darted to Jungkook, who is standing beside Unho. Yan shutting. Why? I mean, he can in the guest room like you all. I know, Yan, but you don't know. Jungkook is allergic to the home fragrance, which is a spray in our all rooms. Oh, I did not know about that. Otherwise, I would not have done that. It's okay, no problem. Now for tonight, you and Jungkook share the room, okay? Unho said, more like giving a order, and walk away from there. Yan stood completely in shock. Meanwhile, Jungkook casually entered in the room and himself on the couch. Come, you sigh and close the door, walking towards him. You are our guest. You can I will on the couch. Really? But we both can share the. We have to just nothing else, right? Yan looked at him and said, no, we cannot together. Jungkook smirked, why? You will not able to keep your. Don't think too much about yourself. Then prove it. Let's. Okay, fine. I will prove you. Jungkook on the bed. Yan also. And after a few minutes, he drifted to. At the middle of night, Yan was peacefully, but Jungkook was fully awake, staring at Yan. He slowly removed the hair strand from her face. He bring his face closer to her and smiled softly. I am such a who cannot confess my feelings to you. Jungkook gently stroked her head, and she again calmly. Suddenly the loud occurred as it is raining outside, but Yan hugged Jungkook in her. Jungkook froze for a few seconds at the unexpected move, though he teased her, but he never experienced Yan hugging him by herself. Jungkook looked at Yan when she again at the. Jungkook thought, is she afraid of? Jungkook was on his own thoughts when Yan again. Jungkook hugged her tightly, slowly caressing her, while Yan to him like her. Jungkook noticed that she is not. He kept hugging her and eventually fell asleep. Next morning, Yan moved and snuggled into Jungkook, but then she frowned, feeling someone's arm around her. So she opened her eyes and found herself in Jungkook's arms, while she was also hugging him by encircling her hands around his. She get up because of a moment. Jungkook also woke up. Morning, he said, but his voice was not usual, like teasing her. I'm sorry for Yan said and was going to get up from the but Jungkook held her hand and pulled her back, but this time in his. You don't have to say sorry. Are you afraid of? Yan low voiced little bit, she said, playing with his shirt button. You were you hold Jungkook again hung. Why you always tease me? Sometimes you behave like my boyfriend. Maybe I wanted to be your boyfriend or more than just boyfriend. Yan mouth hung up. Jungkook cupped her cheeks. I don't know when, but with you. I just don't know how to tell you properly. I'm sorry for confessing like this, but speak something, please. You. I will, but first tell me why you always call me Carrot. That's because of you. Do you remember during a wedding time you once were talking with your friends and you said, I look like rabbit. So it's automatically come in my mind to call you Carrot because do you with every girl like you always do with me? No, I never did. On my life, I only speak with you and you. Yan glaring. You better don't do in the future. Jungkook nodded. Now, like a good gentleman, to be your girlfriend. Jungkook shock. What does that mean? If you wanted me to be your, then if I have to, then I will do you for something else. Okay, I will give you that. But Jungkook made her sit on the bed, and he get out and in front of Yan. He took Yan's in his hand and spoke. Yan cannot believe he really did that. She got up and hugged him. Jungkook hugged her back. I will marry with you, she said, breaking the hug. He smiled while you his she his whole face making him giggles.